What's up everyone, AC here. Today I'm going to show you how to play the chromatic scale on the guitar in 3 different ways, ranging from easy to advanced. But first, what is the chromatic scale? Well, to put it in simple terms, it's consecutive movement by semitone. On our guitar, it's easy because every fret is a semitone. So if I just move from fret to fret, that's essentially the chromatic scale. But the way it's arranged can be quite diverse. Let me show you the first way. It's going to be using our open strings on the lowest part of the guitar. Now this one has a 5-note per string pattern, including the open string itself. Except for the G string, it only uses 4 notes, so we're going to want to keep that in mind. So if I'm moving from string to string, I'll play the open string, and then the first 4 frets, each with my fingers 1, 2, 3, 4, assigning them per fret. I will want to move up a string, and then again I play 4 notes on the fretboard. Move up to my D string, and I'll play 4 on the fretboard. Now I reach my G string, I will only play 3. Move up to the B string, again 4 notes on the fretboard. And then my high E string, I've reached my 2nd octave. Now I'm going to come down, everything is exactly symmetrical. Open E, 4 notes on the B string. Open B, 3 notes on the G. Open G, 4 on the D string. Open D, 4 on the A string. Open A, and then 4 on the E string, and I made it all the way back home. Now let me show you a demo of that. Alright, we got the easy one out of the way. Let's move on to the more medium difficulty one. We're going to go from our open string position to a fretted position. I'm starting on the low E string, my 8th fret, or the note C. Now, my pattern per string is 4 notes per string, except for when I get to the top E string, my high E string, I will have 5 notes on that string. What happens is I'll start on my note C here, and I'll play 4 notes. When I'm going to my next string, I will go up a string and to the left. So that's my pattern for ascending, up to the left 1 fret. I started on the 8th fret of the E string. Now I'm starting on the 7th fret of the A string. Play those 4. Go up and 1 fret to the left, 6th fret of the D string. Up to the left 1 more. I've reached my octave here on the note C. Again, I played 4 notes on the G. Now when I'm moving to the B string, I do not shift, either ascending or descending. So you always start on the same fret of the B to the G or G to the B string. So this one will be on the 5th fret again, 4 notes starting from there. Now I'm going to my high E string, I go up into the left one, I'm starting on the 4th fret now. And I have 5 notes per string, like I mentioned earlier. And I'm going to double my pinky on the last one there, so I'm going to go index, middle, ring, pinky, and pinky. Everything is the same when I'm going back down. When I'm descending, I will go down a string and to the right 1 fret. So this one, I'm going to double my index finger when I have that 5th note on the E string. My index and index. Now my 4th finger will reach over and grab that 8th fret of the B string. 4 on there. Same position, 8th fret of the G. Now I'm going to go down into the right one. That's going to start on the 9th fret of the D string. Down into the right, 10th fret of the A string. Down into the right, 1 more on the E, 11th fret of the E string. And there's my whole pattern. Now let me show you a demonstration of that. All right, here's the third and final one for you, the advanced version of my chromatic scale for the guitar. Please do hit the like button on the video and subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out, and it'll keep you guys up to date on all the crazy cool things I'm going to be posting. So let's get into it. Here now I have a 6-note per string pattern that I'm going to be using, which includes the starting note. I'm going to be on the 3rd fret of my A string, so that means I'm going to play a total of 6 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the fingering that I do for this one is the index finger plays the first 2 notes, followed by your middle finger, and then ring finger, and then your pinky plays the last 2 notes. So essentially, I'm going to go index, index, middle, ring, pinky, pinky. Or my fingers can be considered 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. When I'm ascending, I start 1 fret over to the right than I was previously before at. On the A string, I'm on the 3rd fret. On the D string, I'll go up and to the right one. So that means I start on the 4th fret now. Same fingering. Go up to the G string, 1 to the right. That's the 5th fret. Now the B string is kind of weird. I actually skipped 2 frets to the right. So now on the B, I'm starting on the 7th fret. And I go all the way up here. And from the B to the E, 1 to the right. So I end up on the 8th fret of my E string. That reaches me to the 2nd octave. Same thing when I go down. Everything is exactly symmetrical. I'll do 2 notes with the pinky, then my 3rd, my middle, index, index. All the way down, same thing. Let me show you a demo of that one. All right, there it is, the chromatic scale for the guitar. Thanks a ton for checking out this video. Please hit the like button, drop me a comment below, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Happy practicing, and I'll see you guys next time.